nice mirror, don't you think? It wasn't there before, but if you go ahead and talk, looking into it, Vicky shows up right over there. She's usually right next to it, but if you have her on you, then she'll just pop up whenever you talk to the mirror. If there's anywhere you want to go, just let me know. I'll get you there probably. And there is actually somewhere that we want to go. We want to go back to the tyrant river. Where do you want to go? Except we can't really go there directly, so we got to go to Yashuna Village. This will get us there. And we teleport. Yeah, Vicky on me so I can train her up a little bit. So, on to the ruins. And I guess I'll go ahead and show you how Vicky attacks. Basically, she uses a little bit of magic. She attacks with a staff, which isn't very powerful, but she has these blinking rune here that she uses to teleport, and she can even teleport the enemy away, just like that. I don't think you get any experience, though. I don't really use it because it usually orb one ally and teleports all foes orb one ally to chaos. I usually like to go for that because it does a little bit of damage. It's actually kind of funny to watch. I don't think this tree, no, the tree's not going to last long enough. Well, maybe this souls will. Ah! Like I said, she is slow and weak, so she ain't gonna be attacking anytime soon. So we made it back to the stairs. Wow, you can see everything from here. There's Raffley over there, and that's Hatred Fortress. I hope the signal comes soon. Yeah. So let's see Raffley drive the soldiers out of the fortress.
My kid's sister's getting married next month. Wonder if they'll let us go home before then.
Pay attention, will ya? What if they attack again? Keep your mind on the watch.
What are you getting all worked up about? And what about you? Your family can't plant the crops all by themselves, can they? You know they need you.
But putting down the rebel army and protecting the country is more important than family matters.
You idiot! Who cares about the country if you have to sacrifice your own family?
Things were better when Queen Arshtat was alive.
Yeah, that's for sure. She never would have forced us to be soldiers.
All right, that's enough.
Hey! What the hell is that?
Whoa. That ship's on fire.
Hey! They're not stopping!
Nothing gonna ram us.
We're close enough, don't you think?
Calm down. We still got time to get closer. Archers, rune soldiers, quickly! Sink that ship!
It's no use! It's coming too fast! We'll never make it!
Okay, this'll do.
Damn idiot! You had me flat bucket!
Oh no! Here it comes! The platform's on fire! Damn it! That ship was loaded with oil!
Whoa! Look at that!
Get a load of that! Burn it up a storm.
Man, Log, you really did a good job there. Oriented your daughter. Water, somebody bring some water quick. The fire's too strong, we can't get near it. Hey, take a look at that. And there are 5 more ships. Oh my god. Run! Damn it, man, you call yourself soldiers for the Queen's Army. Back to your post. Shut up, I'm not dying here. Out of my way. And there's the official just standing there and he decides to run. Well, that did the trick. Lucretia and Genius plan as usual. The enemy soldiers are all making a mad dash to escape. Phew, it worked, didn't it? I don't know what we would have done if the first ship didn't scare them. None of the other ships had oil in them. And what was with the fire? We didn't want to pollute the river too much, so we used fish oil, but we can only get enough for one ship. Most of the soldiers were newcomers, so I imagine one ship was more than enough to make them lose their head. The log being crashed in the most spectacular fashion he could, too. Yeah, he did. Really cut it close there, though. I could give him a talking to later. He did come through in the end, you know. He may be an ope, but he's an ope with guts, yeah. Big guts. Now, let's get back upriver. If we waste too much time here, we'll be washed away along with hatred fortress. My lady, how are you planning to signal his highness? Oh, yeah, she's got a maneuver that'll send the message quite clearly. In fact, actually she doesn't. Raja has it. She just said it. Wow, that was awesome. The shit went like wham, and the fire was like whoosh. Man, I wish we could have seen it up close. Remember, Rafi's pulling back. Then it's time for us to go as well. Yep, that's the signal. When Rafi pulls back to get out of the way, that's when we open the sluice gate. Yep. Oh, I get it. That's the signal. Yep, now they get it. Needs Leon to say it for us, even though I said it, but they can't hear me. I'm a mute. The main character is always a mute except for a few sentences and a few grunts and ooh, ah, ee. And here's Lorelai here to greet us. What, you're still here? Nice to see you again, too. So, did you find what you were looking for? No, I could barely even look around. What are you talking about? All the doors were open, weren't they? Is that your room, Prince? You can't get anywhere in these rooms. So you were just waiting here, planning to shamelessly invite yourself along with us when we return? So what if that was my plan? It's not like you were worried about me, right? Kind of. We were worried about you. You sure did say some weird things. What? What's wrong with being worried? Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry. Oh, she said she's sorry. So we'll go ahead and put her back in, and hopefully we'll be able to show off Vicky's room here. Yeah, definitely be able to show it here. I'll just go ahead and have those guys take care of them. And hit the weapon back. That's the best. Use it on the zombie and have just go after him. So we'll take out that skeleton.
Here we go.
Hopefully Vicky, yeah, she will definitely use her now. Now take a look at that. See, she was the very last to attack. Dumped a whole lot of junk on the enemy. Hilarious. Well, now that we got that, then we'll go ahead and head right back in. We're just about there. We're just at this part now, where we had to fight those two diamond sons. And now we're going in here. Okay, come on, we're just about there. So, let's go ahead and activate the ruin. So this is finally it, huh? Yep. Are you ready, Prince? Let's begin. Use the Dawn Rune. Just use it, he says. And then first he says they can't activate the runes without me, and then all he says is use the Dawn Rune. We probably could have figured that out ourselves. So because of those 2-3 pillars go underground, and that opens up the sluice gate. Or tears it apart. Like, look at that, it's breaking now.
Here we go.
We've been over there. We'd have been washed away too. Hey, do you think the prince attacked us on purpose to get us out of the way?
There's the barrier of the beaver still.
Great, it's working. It's so down.
little bonus.
Yay! Oh, yeah! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Chris. What the hell is that?
Now I see. Sarah's Lake was created to hide that.
Oh, come on, let's go check it out. What do you say? Yes, we must.
Yeah, and here's our bonus. So you just go down these little steps and that'll take us straight to the ruins. Whoa, it's like so huge. This gate ruins so long for a tremendous discovery, but I think I may have talked myself with this one. I'm starting to think the best way to find Sindar ruins is hanging around with you guys. Yeah, let's go see what's inside. Yeah, there's likely a whole bunch of Sindar treasure in this place. Wow, this is incredible. Are these Sindar ruins too? Yep, no doubt about it. You sure this seems pretty well kept? It's so clean, it looks like it was built yesterday. Indeed, it does. So the question is, what exactly are these ruins made of? After being underwater for so long, one would think they were covered with weeds and algae. But look at this place. It's as clean as if they were just polished yesterday. Unbelievable. The Sindar keep proving to me that they have technology that we can barely fathom today. Now I can't talk again. That's it. What, she figured it out? Prince, why don't we make this place our headquarters? Yeah, we got us a base now. Huh? Headquarters? Godwin's in the dark.
The scholars seemed fairly upset with themselves. Apparently, they had no idea there were ruins there. I feel the same way they do.
Lucretia probably already knew 2 years ago. And the fact that she had not informed me about it implies she considered me an enemy even back then.
I'd like to have the ruins investigated. But it'd be difficult now that they've made it their base.
You can commence with the investigation after we suppress the rebellion. That is, unless we stay one step behind them like we have been.
You know, I've been reflecting on our recent course of action. It's just like you said before, Father. I suppose I did plant seeds to make the prince into what he is today.
You seem to be enjoying it, though.
Do I?
We must not lose sight of our goals. The only things that can guarantee Falena centuries of prosperity are unrivaled strength and absolute order. The future of Falena depends on our success.
Yes, of course.
So, what sort of plan have you guys got concocted for us today now? Well, looks like it's gonna toss to Zahak and Eleni finally. These two creeps are back again. Zahak, Eleni, thank you for coming. I deeply apologize for troubling the Queen's Knights in such trivial manners. They're not Queen's Knights anymore. You need not worry about us. Our allegiance is with you, Gazelle. After all, you're going to be the next commander of the Queen's Knights. We shall execute any and all orders faithfully, sir. Flatter me, but I still take you at your word for now. Now then, the increasing Elenian rebellion is spreading in the south central regions of Serena. Zahak, I'd like you to put an end to it. Absolutely, sir. So I guess we're going to be fighting Zahak next. Less than half of the soldiers who escaped from Hatred Fortress have returned to duty. Spare no pains in clamping down on deserters and drafting new troops. I'll be right back. Not the call I was expecting, but still. to that, sir. Oh yeah, add another steak to your plate. Good, now then, Elenia. Yes, sir. I'd like you to go to the West Palace. The West Palace? Uh-oh. Yes, that's right, with her. Who's her? Okay, sounds like we got two plans to worry about. Doc will be easy, but Elenia, we don't know what's going on with her yet. And now we've pretty much got this place built. A little bit. At least we made it accessible. Got some bridges made so that we can get to a few places. We got some furniture in. We're moving in and settling down. Ah, what a great castle, Queen. Spacious and solid as a rock, hard to attack, easy to defend. That waterfalls make my ears ring a little bit, but that's the only drawback. Really, I find the waterfall rather soothing myself, but yes, it's a perfect castle at the perfect time. We really couldn't have fit any more people in Raftley. True, but do you think it's okay for us to be using these rooms so they should be mad at us? You're the one that made these. You're the one that came up with this crazy idea. A little late for a second thought, isn't it? Wasn't this your crazy idea in the first place? Yeah! Lorelai's agreeing with me. Not Lorelai. Miley disagrees with me. Like Lorelai weren't so mad when I first suggested it. Now that they're any happier about it now. Right now, these ruins don't belong to them. This is the prince's castle now. Besides, these ruins should never have been discovered if not for him. He's got a point there. And speaking of these ruins, Prince, how about a name for our castle? We can't keep calling it the ruin. Great idea. So now we got the naming game again. How about the Star Ruin Service? So, Star Ruin is our castle? I think Mohawk Head Castle would make a great name. Oh, man. How about something like Castle of the Snake Side Shimmering on the Pale Blue Water? Okay, that's way too long. The car's so boring. Mohawk Head Castle? You're gonna say I heard that last time, Christian. Because I respect your talent as a tactician, but you still a naming leave something to be desired. What was wrong with her name? I thought it was pretty, kind of pretty. We can't name the Princess Castle something like that, because that's way too many letters and hard to say. Only one solution, we'll let the prince settle. What do you want to name the castle? Well, I think I'll just go for something a little simple as well. Yeah, go for something like this. Helena Castle. Helena Castle? Now that's a decent name. As usual, the prince saves the day. Really, I think Cinder Castle might be. I like Cinder Castle myself. Boring! You're such a little tyrant sometimes, you know that? Yeah. What nonsense is this? Oh, here's Swag and Lorelai. Starting to get names mixed up since we're getting so many people now. At a great time, we should decide on the castle's name. We're going with Castle of the Mayside. Yeah, sure we are. Over my dead body. We have to use a tyrant today. Please, you guys. This is not time to be fooling around. I'm pressing up these trivial names. Did you find something, Swag? Indeed, a room, and I named the prince to assist with further inspection inside one floor. I guess I'll go too. Count me in as well. Yeah, let's let the tyrant in. So, this place here is pretty much divided by floors. We are pretty much on the third floor right now, I think. On the third floor, that's just a room. War room where we decide strategy and that. And that's pretty much it. And one floor down is the room that we get, and then a floor down, other than that, is shop. And let's go ahead and head on up onto the fourth floor for the roof. So be up there.